What's up guys? Hope you're doing well. So recently, Avatar The Last Airbender, one of the best shows of all time, is back on Netflix, and Legend of Korra, the sequel show, is also on Netflix. So if you haven't seen either of those shows, make sure to check them out because they're awesome. But today, we're gonna recreate all the awesome flips from Avatar. This is inspired by Nick Pro, who makes a lot of these videos recreating stunts from different movies and TV shows. So make sure to check out his YouTube channel below. And I also saw this guy named Definitelynotrobin, who did the same thing, recreating stunts from Avatar and Legend of Korra. So check out his socials below. So today we're gonna recreate all the coolest flips from Avatar Book 1. Let's get into it. In episode 2, Aang gets captured by Zuko, and as he's trying to escape Zuko's ship, he does a front flip over a Fire Nation guard while he's handcuffed with rope, and he breaks the rope on the Fire Nation guard's helmet. So we don't have any handcuffs, but I'll just do a flip over my friend and then just break free. So for the next trick, Aang does a butterfly kick, and then when he lands, he air blasts Zuko. I can't really butterfly kick that well. My friend David, he has really good butterfly kicks. So he'll be Aang, and then I'll be Zuko. For the next trick, Aang is fighting King Bumi, and then King Bumi earthbends towards him, and then Aang dodges by doing a backflip onto the wall and then dives off the wall. So it's gonna be super sketch, but I'm gonna try to backflip next to a wall and then open up so my feet can hit the wall and then I can dive roll out of it. So we'll see how it goes. For the next flip, we got Jet doing a Webster with his hook swords. I don't have hook swords, but I do have these noodles. So he hooks the Fire Nation soldiers, and then he does a flip and then takes them down. So I'm gonna take these noodles and then hit my friends and then take them down as I do the Webster.
Down you go.
Next up, we have Aang's fight with Jet, and Jet is swinging his hook swords at Aang, and then Aang does a backflip to another backflip pre into the trees. So we'll see how that goes.
You're not going anywhere without your glider.
Next up, we're gonna do another pre. So Aang runs on the wall of a tree, does a side flip, and then lands in another tree. So I'm gonna try a Trinity flip off the wall, flip, and then see if I can do a pre.
I'm not gonna fight you, Jet.
You'll have to if you want your glider back.
So that last flip was super tricky. I've never tried a Trinity Precision, so that was really fun to try. I'm happy that I got it. Next up, we have a flip from Aang in his battle with Zuko and Bato in the Water Tribe. So the angle is like from below, so it doesn't really look like a flip, but Aang kind of does like an aerial over Zuko and then lands on the other side of him. So I'm gonna jump off the trampoline, flip over my friend. He's gonna film with the camera, and yeah. So the next flip is still in the fight with Zuko, and I got my friend Ben to be Zuko. Basically, Aang does a front flip and then lands in a superhero landing, and then Zuko just dies in the background. So let's do it. So next up is a fight between Aang and Admiral Zhao. So Aang does a front flip in between Zhao's boats, and then Zhao firebends at him. So Aang's flip, he does like a layout, and then he steps out of it, which is kind of hard to do, but I'll try my best.
Sloppy. Very sloppy.
So next up, it's still the fight between Aang and Zhao. Aang does a front flip over Zhao, and then does like a half down, so he twists as he comes out of the front flip, and then he folds his arms and comes down like this, because he just had to flex on Zhao. You know how Aang is. So I'm gonna flip over my friend CJ, and then just try my best to land like this.
Nowhere to run now, you little smartmouth.
You've lost this battle.
for the final flip of book 1, it's the fight between Katara and Master Poo Poo Head. So basically, Katara's sliding up some ice, and then she does a front flip full, so a front flip 360 twist, and then she precisions onto like this platform. I'm gonna have my friend Ben be Katara, and then he's gonna try to do a front flip full precision. There you have it. Those are most of the flips from Avatar Book 1. I didn't do all of the flips because some of them were kind of hard to recreate, or they were kind of the same flips from other flips. I didn't want to have 2 of the same flips in the video. It was really fun to push myself and try some things that I've never thought to try before. It's always super cool to be like one of your favorite characters in real life. Ever since I was a kid, when I watched Avatar, I always wanted to be like Aang. So now I can actually do the flips that Aang can do, which is pretty cool. I can't wait to start working on book 2 pretty soon. So make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to make sure you won't miss that video when it comes out. Thanks so much for watching, and stay flamin'.
That's him! That's the Earthbender!
Treyway!